What's going on? This is Kareem from DJBooth.net, and I'm here in the lab to give you guys a really quick video review on the new Pioneer DDJ-XP1 auxiliary DJ controller for Rekordbox DJ. So here we have one of the newer controllers from Pioneer DJ, and it's actually a controller for Rekordbox DJ. It's not your main controller that you're going to use to play tracks. It's the controller that you're going to use with another controller or alongside a DVS setup in order to give you all types of other functions that is inherent within the Rekordbox software. Unfortunately, this bad boy is only pre-programmed and destined to work with Rekordbox DJ. It is an all-out MIDI controller, so you can MIDI map this any way you see fit, but right out the box, this works with Rekordbox DJ. And also in the box, it comes with the full license for Rekordbox DJ, and it also comes with the license for Rekordbox DVS, all bundled in this sweet little package. So this is somewhat of a successor to the DDJ-XP1 that was made for Serato DJ, but of course it's bigger because it has 32 Rgb Backlit Pads on each side, and these pads are used for things like hot cues, keyboard, which is a new section that allows you to tone play with a lot of different keys, as you can see here, and you can also go through your different pages in order to go through your different keyboard functions as well, so that way you have lots and lots of different keys to play with at the same time. We also have Pad FX1 and Pad FX2. As you can tell, there's no Pad FX knobs here, so when you want to select your effects, you have your 3 effects buttons in the top right and left hand corners, and you have your Pad FX button as well that allows you to put the Rekordbox internal effects here on your pads in order for you guys to easily activate them and deactivate them by the press of a button. You also have your slide FX features that are all the way on the side. That way you can use your FX level to slide to the level that you want. And you also have a hold button on the bottom, and you can adjust the slide level effects of the 3 effects that you guys have preset in the slide effect area. Next up, these pads can also control beat loop and beat jump, so that way you can slide through different sections of the track, jumping through with different increments depending on which pad that you press. And you also have a sampler and a key shift function hidden in here as well. Next up, at the top of the corner sections of each side of the deck, you'll see your loop functions, and these loop functions will look similar to anybody who used a Pioneer DJ controller before or a Pioneer DJ media player such as the CDJ series. You also have in the middle here your load and browse oversized knob. Also there you see you have a quantize button. You also have a slip reverse button, silent cue button, master tempo, beat sync, key sync, key reset, and semitone buttons as well, so that way you can go through your different key syncs and key presets. You also have Deck 3 and Deck 4 capabilities with the INT button, so that way you can flip between internal and external play mode as well as swap between your other 2 decks. The silent cue button is really cool. You're able to play different music, and when you guys want to, you press the silent cue and it'll stop all of your music playback, and then you can start music playback again by hammering one of the hot cues that you already have stored. One of the coolest features on the DDJ-XP1 is the fact that you can use all of these different pads and customize them exactly how you want. That way you can have maybe your first top row be hot cues, your second row can be your loop rolls, your third row can be your touch effects, and then your fourth row can be whatever you want them to be. Sample, it can also be keyboard tone play, whatever you guys want them to be. You can customize all of these pads to work exactly how you want them to. So in conclusion, the new Pioneer DDJ-XP1 is an excellent auxiliary controller for Rekordbox DJ. It is a must-have controller if you really want to get all of the bells and whistles out from your software, and especially if you have one of the older controllers or smaller controllers that may not have all these pads, or if you're a DVS user, then you have lots and lots of doors that will open up to you within Rekordbox DJ by using the DDJ-XP1. It also has really solid build quality, has a nice shallow profile. It's a very hard and thick plastic. It doesn't have any creaks or pops to it. And there's only one knob to worry about, so you can easily slide this in the bag. And it's definitely going to survive the abuse and the rigors of DJs, just as the DDJ-XP1 has for a few years already. The XP1 also has these 32 Rgb backlit pads that are perfect for your different tone plays, so that way you have so many pages and so many different pads at your fingertips to do all types of new and cool performances, and they just feel really good to the touch, and they definitely are very, very responsive. It also has that pad editor mode, so that way you can customize all of these buttons as you see here. They don't all have to be hotkeys or all roles. They can be whatever you want them to be as long as there's a performance pad mode for it. It also comes bundled with a full Rekordbox DJ license right in the box, and it also comes with the full Rekordbox DVS plugin as well, so that way you can use this with your turntables. On the downside, it's only programmed for Rekordbox DJ. You can program it yourself because it is a full-out MIDI controller, but out of the box, I would love to see if this was available for those of us who use Serato DJ, so that way we can plug it in and it'll work just fine with that software as well. Another minor gripe that I have with the unit is the lack of traditional FX controls. I do like what they've done with the FX level touch strips on the sides, but I'd rather be able to have control of all three of my effects independently of a touch strip. So if I want to turn one effect down and the other up at the same time, you can do that with both of your hands when you're using a knob, but when you're using these touch sliders, you won't be able to do that. So that's just a minor gripe and to keep in mind if you guys are in the market for a Rekordbox DJ controller. But all in all, it's an excellent small controller. It's definitely a must-have if you want to get all you can get out of Rekordbox DJ software and the DVS software, and it just plain works excellent right outside the box as soon as you plug this bad boy in. It also comes bundled with all the software you need to get started, so it's pretty much a no-brainer if you really are invested in the Rekordbox DJ ecosystem. So for more on the review, you guys can head on over to www.djbooth.net/DJS. Make sure you hit the thumbs up if you like these videos. Make sure you subscribe so that way you know when the next videos are coming out. And as always, thanks for watching.